How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams from the Hard Gainer Academy. Over here, we make gains in fitness and choose stocks to get your portfolio in shape. So from now on, I want to kind of do a joke right before I do these videos. So here's the joke that I'm going to be telling you guys. Why doesn't James Bond fart in bed? Because it would blow his cover. Come on, you guys gotta like that one. But anyway, so let's talk about what was going down in the market today. It was red. One of the things that I like about being in a red market, that's where everything is on sale. We can get stocks that we actually believe in for a good price. You guys remember yesterday that I was talking about NNDM, and I was saying if you can catch it in that $14 range, consider picking some up. And that's exactly where it ended up today, right? So that was very exciting in that sense. So if you had the opportunity to catch that, good on you. In regards to what the future is going to look like for NMDM, this 14 range, we might end up seeing it again tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Like I said before, there's a big vote that's going to be coming up in February. They're going to be increasing the number of shares available, and it's double that figure. So again, you might be able to even get it below 14 sometime soon. But for the way things are looking like right now at this present time, it is a good buying opportunity in the $14 range. The average price of the person who has that particular stock of NMDM, Nano Dimensions, is around $13.95. So again, if you're getting something in the 14 range, shares, you are still putting yourself in a good place. All right. So what I want to talk about also is GameStop and AMC. So I've gotten some questions and they're like, hey, Dre, should I be looking at these companies to start putting some money in there, running up and they're doing very well? So here's the thing. I've been around long enough to realize the faster a stock goes up, it can come down just as quickly. So we also got to need to look at the fundamentals, right? Is this company thriving right now? So let's take AMC. So AMC is all about movie theaters. They got hit hard when COVID came, right? And they haven't really been doing that well. There's been some news about bankruptcy and so forth and all. And as far as where it was and where it is now, which was a significant difference. The last time I saw it in after hours, it was around in that $16 range. But literally, I saw it in pre-market and it got up to like about $25. And then it was just very, very volatile. This particular type of a stock, and considering fundamentally what's going on in the current conditions of the company, I would highly suggest staying away from it. These are the type of stocks you do not want to have in a long-term portfolio because I have a lot of conviction in the sense where I know that AMC is not going to be able to keep these levels because, again, business-wise, they're not doing that great, all right? But if you want to kind of do some sort of a day trade, collect some profits intraday, then, hey, it's up to you. Do it at your own risk. And that also brings up my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. The next one was GameStop, GME, and I must say, wow. When I first saw this stock, I think it was around in the $20 range where I caught notice to it. Because again, GameStop is another company that was hit hard by COVID, and also a lot of the video games that are coming out, PlayStation, Xbox, it's going to be through downloads. So when you go to GameStop, you're buying like a physical disc and so forth and stuff like that. So a lot of things have changed. So fundamentally, looking at the company, also their profits were down, revenues and so forth. It's kind of like, okay. So this was a stock that was trading in this range. Now it's trading in the 300 range. That's just absolutely insane. Is this a type of stock that you want to have in your long-term portfolio at its current price? Hell no. And the reason why I say that is it will drop hard. Because if we look at GameStop, it's just not worth the current price where it is right now. If I was actually GameStop, what I would do an offering, get some cash, get some more money in, and put it in to say, find out some ways how they can actually improve the business. Because there's a lot of money flowing through it, and it's just for shocking reasons. I kind of look at it like it's sort of like the internet versus Wall Street. You know what? There's short sellers and so forth, and they want to squeeze them out. They want to see them lose money. Hey, you know what? hey, that's what's going on right now. So if you want to kind of take part in that, I'd highly suggest make sure that you use the right risk management. And if you're going to be trading intraday, I'm just saying, just be careful. I've true stocks like these. I've seen these type of experiences, and hey, you can win very, very big, but you also can lose very, very big. Another thing is that I want to kind of cover, considering that we had a nice red day today, right? Red days are good days, right? Is I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett. And one of the things that he said is be greedy when others are fearful, right? And be fearful when others are greedy. So if you notice, hey, there's a stock that's just running up a lot, the last thing that you want to do is to be left holding a bag, especially when it has no business actually being up there due to speculation and so forth. So that's why I want to emphasize the fact to be very, very careful if you're going to be looking into getting into AMC or GameStop. A few of them, another one was COS. I know BlackBerry's been coming up, Nokia, so many different ones, and they're just running up. All I'm saying is I don't want to see you get left holding the bag. So as far as the game plan for tomorrow, I'm actually just going to, keep an eye on things. I'm going to share with you guys right now. I'm keeping a very close eye on BNGO, BNGO. The reason why I'm keeping a close eye on it, ARK Invest, one of the best indexes in the world. They killed it in 2020, right? They have a lot of hype around them right now. They did a presentation and they ended up mentioning BNGO, which is actually pretty big. There's been a lot of YouTube videos that have actually come out saying, well, you know what, yeah, ARK Invest is going to start putting money in BNGO. Like, you'll start putting your money in now. I don't really like that because, again, that's very, very speculative. They never came out and said that they're going to be buying shares of BNGO. Am I saying that they're not? Of course not. I don't know that. We can't predict the future here. But I would be very, very careful, but also realizing where I saw that it actually hit a high close to $14, somewhere in the high 13s, and right now it's trading at 11, around $11 range. So I'm definitely keeping it on my watch list to see what it looks like. I think I might add to my position, but I'm not too sure yet, because again, when you have a red day like today, you don't want to rush things the next day, right? You want to be able to see what's going on, see what's in front of you, make sure it's the right decision, because again, you don't want to be left holding the bag, you don't want to be losing any money. So if you are going to be getting into any of these volatile stocks that I just mentioned, I would highly suggest to be careful, all right? I hope you guys found this video helpful. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the joke, and let me know if you want me to do more of these joke of the days and so forth, all right? Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.